How effective is the combination of your main product and ancillary text at creating brand identity?
Brand identity
is sort of where you have like various
Links.
colours, fonts.
creating something that is rememberable for people, and then links to different products.
Yeah.
When people see it, they will know about it.
We had like various links between our products.
Firstly, our main task. So
Yeah, our main link between all three was the fact that we used masks because they were heavily featured in the video. They were on our digipack and web page for most of us.
yeah, we created our own band as well, and in that band we created our own masks. So
Yeah.
that's another link.
I don't think I used masks on my webpage. Actually, I might have done. Actually, yeah, I did. Never mind. That was stupid.
And
There's different things that we could have linked in our webpage, in our main task. For example, the masks we did, and we could have easily done stuff like the uniform because everyone was wearing a uniform. We could have
Yeah.
easily linked that.
but some of them were had their jumpers off and stuff, so we could have.
That was why we didn't use it.
We could have used colours because at the beginning we had that really obvious.
Yeah,
blue.
colours was another one.
Yeah, I think we all used the same fonts and colours pretty
Yeah.
much
Yeah.
on all three products.
Um,
A little less on the video, but it was still had a dark feeling about it, sort of thing. That's what we were trying to create.
In my digipack, I used the masks on most of my covers. Actually, all of my covers. The back page was the band image, so that was a link to my webpage, as also the band images was on my webpage. The front cover was, I actually created an advertisement for the song, and that was masks as well. And the two inside covers was a photo that I took on filming day, so that's another link of all the kids wearing the masks, and also that's the uniform as well. So your digipack?
I know, on my products, I used pictures of a city at night to sort of give a brand identity of the band, because they're don't know how you'd say it, kind of.
It's like the genre would use that.
Yeah, fits in with the genre, and I use that on my digipack and web page. We couldn't really use that in the video because we didn't we had limited time and places to film, so we had to make a room for areas there.
My one, I made. I can't figure what to say.
What did you use on your digipack that was also used in the main task? And
Obviously the mask. On my digipack I've got a picture of the mask. The mask when he drops it on the ground, and later on, and also having another still from where he's looking at the camera. Not the camera but the song, and he's got his hand in front of it. And for making a link with my webpage, I've got the same sort of grungy effect on it, but we don't really have that in the video. And yeah.
we all seem to use links for our web pages. For example, fonts. The fonts were the same on the web page as they were on a digipack. And another link we created was the logo. We used the logo for digipack and web page, and we also put the logo's name in our main task video at the beginning and end.
I think if we wanted a stronger link between the video and the other ancillary text, we could have put the fonts in there as well, or the logo at the end or something, saying what production, the production company name and stuff, to give a proper strong feeling of brand identity there. But I think there was enough links anyway to make sure that we had brand identity.
I mean, if we really wanted to improve it, there is loads of stuff like the colours, as you were saying, use exactly the same colours for each of them. Possibly the school uniform, use more images of the school and of the actual characters and stuff like that.
And made sure they were all wearing exactly the same rather than some had their jumpers off. Some of
It's
them
like the logo for school is the seagull. We could have easily put that on the webpage.
Yeah.
Just simple things like that.
I think if we didn't use children as well, or we got permission, we could have filmed a bit later as well, So it's a bit darker in the whole area.
Yeah.
Because then it would have linked even more with our webpage and Digipack.
And your city image. Yeah.
And it would have looked a bit moodier.
Yeah, it would have looked more like daunting as well, as opposed to it being quite bright. But then I guess some of the elements of the video wouldn't have worked at night, like the sun.
Yeah.
Looking at the sun.
I suppose with my Digipack I could have, because I did all of my Digipack in black and white, that wouldn't really link to the video because we used colour for the whole way through, and the masks were 2 different colours, so I suppose I could have used colour in my Digipack.
The thing about black and white though is that you can add anything to it.
Yeah.
So if you'd have put just
thought
a
it
splash of
looked
red
effective.
or something in there, it would have fit with the, or like a blood splatter or some graffiti sort of colour effect.
But in our audience feedback, everyone did say that all of them linked.
Yeah.
And they all knew, you know, if they saw the Digipack, they would remember the video, and if they saw the video, they would think about the webpage. So
I think there should have been more links with the Digipack and web in the video, though, because a lot of people said they'd rather see another video than a webpage or Digipack. So if we put something in there that links them more strongly.
yeah,
But
we could have
we made the
included-
Digipack and webpage sort of like during and after filming, so it was a bit of a problem to do that.
We could have included the band in the video. That would have given a very strong link.
Yeah, it would have been a strong bit of brand identity, but people said that we didn't really need performance
No.
because we had like strong narrative.
Yeah. What was it?
I was just going to say that we've all got the band on our pages. I think you've got one.
Yeah, we've all got band on our pages. The only thing it doesn't really appear in is the actual video, but then we sort of didn't need them.
Yeah, in some researches we did, some of the bands just did a narrative and they didn't use an image of themselves. So I mean, for my Digipack, I know that I used the band's image as the back cover, not the front, because we didn't use it in the music video. Did you? Did you use it for the front or
I think mine's on the inside.
on the inside? Yeah, exactly. It was
I put mine on the front because I thought it would have made more of a brand identity.
But you
because
mixed it with the city.
Yeah, I mixed it in with the cityscape, but I thought that if the band's on the front, then if they don't see the logo, then they're going to see a picture of the band, so they'll think more of picking it up straight away, rather than having to look inside.
And even if we don't have the actual band, we've got like the same sort of mask we use for the band.
Yeah, so there is a link between the video and the other ancillary text. Overall, I think we've all got quite strong brand identity with our
it's very
pieces.
strong. Especially people who have seen all of them, they would put them together if they.
Yeah.
If
And they all fit with the genre as well. So that helps like reinforce the brand identity.